Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Pasco, Mr. Distinctions. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, so here we have science paper 2. This is the 2023 and this is internal. So I'm going to answer question 5b. So question 5b reads, an element M in group 1 and period 3 of the periodic table reacts with element N in group 6 and period 2 of the periodic table. Question A1. Draw a dot and cross diagram to show the bonding in the compound formed between elements M and N. Use the letters M and N and show outermost shell or outer shell electrons only. Alright, so if you can look at this question carefully, you can see that this question was tricky. The reason why we have not been given the actual elements, but we have just been given the letters, letter M and letter N, and the only thing they have told us are the groups and the periods in which these two letters are located on the periodic table. Alright, so now how do we handle these type of questions? So the first thing you need to do before you draw your dot and cross diagram, you need to identify the type of bonding which is occurring between these two elements. Which type of bonding is occurring between these two elements? And I'm sure that is the second question which they have asked. They have asked to say what type of bonding exists in the compound. So you need to identify the type of bonding which is occurring between these two elements. That's the first thing. Alright, so now you have to understand that what determines the type of bonding which occurs between different elements are the elements themselves. What do I mean? For example, if you have been given two elements which are non-metals, just know that the type of bonding which is occurring there is covalent bonding. If you have been given two elements, one a metal, the other one a non-metal, just know that the type of bonding which is occurring there is ionic bonding. Now, if you have been given two elements which are both metals, just know that the type of bonding which is occurring there is metallic bonding. Alright, so in our case whereby we have not been given the actual elements, we have just been given the letters which are not the actual elements, it is not easy to tell just from seeing these two letters to say the type of bonding which is occurring here is covalent, ionic or metallic. So now the first thing we need to do, we need to identify these two letters, which elements are these, and what is going to help us to identify what elements are these or which elements are these are the groups and the periods which we have been given. Alright, so let us begin with element M. Element M, we are told, is located in group 1 and period 3. Here, the key point which we have to know is that any element which is in group 1, 2, or 3, just know that that element is a metal. And that is the powerful concept which most of the pupils miss out. When an element is located in group 1, group 2, or group 3, then that element is a metal. So just from knowing that, we can tell that this element M, is a metal because we are told that this element is located in group 1. Alright, so let us come to element N. Element N, we are told, is located in group 6 and in period 2. So just by seeing the group in which this element is located, we can tell that this element is a non-metal. Because remember, I said in the first place that any element which is located in group 1, group 2, group 3, that element is a metal. But any element which is located in group 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 8, that element is a non-metal. And from just by seeing the groups in which these two elements are located, we can tell that we have a metal and a non-metal, and the type of bonding which is occurring here is an ionic bonding. because we have a metal and a non-metal. Alright, so now that we know the type of bonding which is occurring here, it is possible that we can now draw a dot and cross diagram, because the way we draw a dot and cross diagram of a covalent bonding is different from the way we draw a dot and cross diagram of an ionic bonding. So now that we have identified the type of bonding which is occurring here, it will be possible now for us to draw a dot and cross diagram.